And welcome back to CSGB Gaming. We are here for round 3 now in the F2 Championship. And it should be a very good race, of course. As always, we'll have the standard format of the two races back-to-back. The feature race followed very briefly by the sprint race. And it should be very tight. We have a full grid here, as usual. And once again, I'm joined by Mr. James Dovey. How's it going, mate?
Good evening, Bowers. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Still surviving, so...
Still going.
Yeah.
Should be an interesting one tonight, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully a little less madness with the tightness of the track. But definitely go the opposite way.
There you go. Finally managed to get the link into the chat.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the channel last week. Oh god, where is it?
Yeah, I think we're
Right,
going now.
it's in media. Okay, so I know for next week. Oh, he wanted to wait for me to post the stream link before we get ready. Okay, anyway.
That's the rules then.
Yeah, didn't know that. Oh well, we're live now. That's all that matters. For what should be, 2 hours? I think it was last night, wasn't it? We finished about 9ish.
Yeah, about 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I finished a bit earlier, but...
Well. Someone's got to.
Someone's got it, yeah. I had to get the showers warm for everyone else.
Yeah. So kind doing that.
No worries. Always thinking of everyone else.
Yeah.
Who's your money for pole, Bowers?
Oh god.
As you in the lobby.
Who have we got then? So... I reckon JD, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just
he's
how
been
quick he was
pretty
last
Saturday.
week.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Liam.
Okay.
I think top 3 of Liam. I think the reserve Catterson could be there, and JD. I think it might be quite close between them. But I'm probably wrong, and it'll probably be someone else winning it by more.
Yeah, it'll probably be like someone who finished last. Or the previous 4 races, they're just going to pull out of the bag here tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. We will see.
Yeah, no, it's very tight here, of course. I think actually Williams are dominating the constructors. I'm not entirely sure, actually.
I think they are, yes.
I know they're definitely up there with, I think, 1-2 last week. I don't even know where it is.
I'm going to look now.
Season 3, that one. That's F1.
So Ampsey is winning the championship.
Okay, I did not know that.
With a point over Liam. It's very close.
That is very close.
It is really close.
Look, constructors. Actually, no, McLaren lead the constructors.
Yeah, I think
6 points clear.
Yeah, won last week, didn't they? They won the feature last week.
Yes, they won both.
Yeah. That'll be good points tally for them.
Yeah, Kieran won the first one, or Kia, and Abdi won the second. So.
Yeah. To be fair, actually, we've discounted Abby out of that. Abby, he's been very quick as well.
Yeah.
Especially over 1 lap pace. He's been up there.
He's the first car out. It's one of the Williams.
Styles.
Yeah. I got scary feelings. Yesterday's results may be one of my best of the season. This is one of my. I got a feeling yesterday finishing out of the points and then I think 5th.
Yeah.
Could have been one of my best results of the season because this is one of my strongest tracks.
Okay.
I hate this didn't go too well, but then again, qualifying kind of shot me in the foot, or I shot myself in the foot. So.
Okay. Yeah, I hate this track.
I'm just excited for Monaco.
I'm not. I really am excited for Monaco.
So it's a dry race.
Connor, Anthony, Matt, and Nancy, all drivers.
Yep.
Good evening. Is that an Alfa Romeo at the front? That Catterson.
The Williams is currently leading of JD.
Oh yeah, I see.
Coming into the worst part of any calendar on any track ever. This final chicane. I know. You. Well, I roasted Russia a lot last week, but that chicane is the worst thing in the world.
Well, I span coming out of that.
Yeah, did you?
Well, that's where my first crash started, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I had a half spin on my first qualifying lap, so
we'll, we'll do the laughing. Just try and not do the carnage.
yeah.
You can, Liam. Okay, so Paldy's been quick here, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
Let's hope so.
Actually, we do have a couple cars going for a soft run first time.
Yeah.
I know my
Quite a
first
few.
run was soft yesterday, but I didn't finish the lap because the half spin in the chicane.
Yeah.
But I have no idea how good it was.
I set a slow one on the softs.
How did you?
Yeah, and then waited to see what everyone else was doing, and then
My mediums would have been last,
went for softs at the end.
so. Have you recovered yet? I'm guessing from yesterday.
No.
What that's referring to.
PTSD from it, I think. I don't ever want to see another AI car in front of me. Ever again.
Next time, drive around it.
Yeah.
As JD has gone fast at the moment with a 16.2.
Paldy's had a little spin. On the mediums.
Track limits aren't too bad here, are they?
No.
I know there's a couple that will catch you, but
People try to. The only warnings I got yesterday was really trying to take the mick out of track limits on entry.
I know I managed to cut
Clumsy.
turn 9 in the sprint race.
Oh, it's impressive.
I was on the inside of the apex.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Everyone in the 16s at the minute.
Yeah, I know when Bradley crossed the line, he pretty much crawled over the line.
Right, okay, on these softs.
Yeah, I'd
He
guess
just wants a
Anton
delta,
did the
probably.
same, 2 tenths faster than him.
Yeah. I'd imagine they just want a delta.
Yeah.
Gerber, Pro Mayhem, Connor Stee, obviously him. Look, Gamer and Bannister haven't left the pitch.
Probably just sussing out the competition.
Yeah, seeing what they do. It is a bit of a tactical one, this.
Yeah.
Do you want track position or do you want the strategy?
I had no idea going into this. That's probably why my race wasn't the best.
Connor and Pim have just gone out and loaded their setups. They both have qualifying bands.
Okay. At least they've remembered.
That's why. Yeah, well done. Reminded me.
Yeah, I think I got to the end of the strategy phase before the race. I was like, okay, I'm going to try one stop on softs. Which, to be fair, I did, but my tyres were dead.
Yeah, what lap did you pit? 11.
Same lap as you.
11, yeah. That's when I took mine to.
I think so, anyway.
My hearts didn't make it to the end.
Mine did, and my front left, I think, was about 70
Okay.
at the end.
What were your softs on lap 11?
Front left
About the same.
was... I know I was starting to really lose pace.
Yeah.
I
I think mine was on. I think I started the lap on like 69%, and I knew it was time.
Yeah, I got to the final sector on the lap I pitted. I was like, yeah, I'm losing far too much time to everybody here.
Yeah.
Which was proof because Rain Man had undercut me by 6 seconds.
Oh wow.
So I lost a lot of time, but then I got the one stop worked somehow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, Rayman and Tribe did 2 stops. And
Yeah.
dropped down massively. Okay, so Makataki's going for a one-shot quali on mediums. Brave.
Okay. Is he out of the pitch yet? Not
No,
yet.
I think he's going to wait till the end. Track
Okay.
evolution and then
Yep.
go for it, I think. Liam's come back into the pits.
Yeah, any really good lap shit on a softs? Highest
Not
soft
really.
currently P4, 16.4.
16.4, that's not going to be quick enough. I think.
I did see Catterson went provisional pole just now, which
Oh,
is
okay.
immediately beaten by Exam,
15.6.
15.6 on softs.
What do we think the pole time will be? Pole time yesterday? Is it a 14.5?
I'll have a look. I'm guessing it's in race results, or would it be season review?
Race results, I think. They have a sheet on quali.
Sprint race, feature race, quali. Oh, it's really little. That's cute. 14.5 yesterday.
14.5 for Eki, wasn't it?
Ekelund, yeah, on the soft tyres.
Yeah. I think
Liam did a
medium was
14.8 on
Liam.
mediums.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
He
my.
beat me on softs. I know.
My soft was a 15.6.
I thought it was a glitch.
I
I thought it was a glitch. It was that quick.
yeah.
I was like, oh no, it can't be. The game's messed up. No one can do that on mediums.
I know I would have been last if I didn't do the soft run. So
Oh, okay, would you?
yeah.
I would have if I invalidated my
if I
last
wasn't last, I would have been down towards the very back.
one. Right.
But
You made it work-ish. So, that's what you can ask for, really, isn't it?
yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking here, on mine, Catterson's done 3 laps on them mediums.
Yes.
Which is not going to be a good advantage at the start.
No.
Because you want the fresh. You want them as fresh as possible, which is why we're qualifying
Yeah,
on
ideally.
them. You want 1 lap on them, and that's
Unless he's going to
really it.
try and take pole at the end, but
Yeah,
on softs.
maybe. You get a new set.
Yeah. Absy's gone up into second as well, which beat him by Pelderagus.
Yeah.
Goes up into P2.
Beaten by Exam. Oh no, Exam did that earlier, didn't they?
Yeah.
Not bad.
He's going to be next. Racing Point. Where's that?
Liam's gone
Down
out
the back
mediums.
canister. Bradley's retired. Lost the car at turn 7-8. That's possibly one of the hardest corners on the circuit.
Yeah,
Both inside and outside curbs hate you.
yeah, that's the corner I was referring to earlier
Yeah.
in our pre-race chat. Disgusting.
Yeah. There's a lot of corners. I really enjoyed the circuit, and there's just like corners like that.
Oh, Liam,
What's
that
happened?
was close. That was close. Good save. On the fast right-hander, just for the second, for the DRS straight and the back straight. He ran very wide. It's a tricky corner on mediums, that in quali.
Yeah.
You've got to get it just right to go round flat out. It's coming into the pits.
I don't think I've
So I'm
ever done
wondering-
it flat out.
Oh, okay.
I think
You can do it.
I've had very light lifts sometimes. I don't think I've ever gone
Yeah.
flat.
I wonder whether that's ruined Liam's strategy after
Possibly.
that. Because that was on mediums.
Yeah.
So I wonder whether he's just going to do what I did yesterday and just, go for track position and don't do what I did in the race.
Yeah, as I say, I think I even said to Noah yesterday, you would have been on for a very good result.
Yeah, I think so. I think I think I had the pace. One of the
Yeah,
things,
you have to
innit?
do quite a bit of tyre conserving, doing what we did.
Yeah. I don't know whether it would have been the same result if I was that far up. Because obviously when I was at the back, I wasn't driving very quick. I was just meddling around, really.
Oh.
So it could have been very different.
What if you said to B-Boy Worm?
So, yesterday, Bowers, he
Yeah.
wanted a singer.
Oh,
and-
really?
He wanted some names to go in the hat, and I told him about your favourite pastime, which is singing opera.
Oh, did you? Ah. Don't know how you knew about that. I never told anybody, but... Huh.
Just a wild guess. Wild guess. So, JD come out on softs but invalidated. Catterson's also back out on softs. He's doing a
I've
lap.
just seen Adam is facing the wrong way on the back straight.
Yeah. Halfway down.
Yeah,
He's lost that coming out of it.
I
To be fair,
guess.
he can go
yeah.
a long way.
I guess he's gone into the gravel and just couldn't stop the car.
Carl Catterson's just set a purple middle.
Ooh.
Kate Catterson.
Nearly lost the car on the exit 12, I think that is. Awkward right-hander.
McLaren following him very closely. Gonna be 15.5.
Original pole by 1.1 seconds. Oh no, 1/10. Got that wrong, sorry.
Yeah. Absy's just started. What do we think for pole time in F2? Low 15?
I reckon someone can do a 15.2.
Yeah.
Don't know
I think
who,
they could be
but
close to 14s. The likes of Absy JD. I think. We'll see. It's a really tricky circuit. You can lose a lot of time over the silliest of mistakes.
And Liam or Pro Mayhem could also pull something out of the bag.
Yeah. He puts it on fourth. Absy's getting a nice little toe. And he goes purple in the middle. He's 4/10 up. On softs, this is where you make all your time up in the last sector.
Yeah, this is what caught me out.
Yeah.
Because I think yesterday my final run on softs that unfortunately put me P10 for the grid, which sucked.
Yeah.
I needed
It's not a good place.
7/10, and I was only 4/10 up at the end of sector 2, and I found half a second in the final sector.
Wow.
Yeah, you can gain a lot of time there without even really knowing.
Yeah. Absy got that final part of that chicane horribly wrong. His car was jumping all over the place, from my view anyway.
Yeah, I mean, those apexes will send you if you clip the sausage curbs.
Yeah.
So.
Which is where I think the better drivers will make a lot of time, because you can get your wheel. If you can get your wheel just on the inside,
Yeah.
straighten that corner up a lot. But a couple of inches out, it goes horribly wrong. I go for the avoiding tactic.
It really is a threading the needle sort of line for that chicane.
Avoid them at all costs. That's what I would do. And I'll still find them.
Yeah. Do the same as we would do at the castle section at Baku. You have to kind of, well there I aim for the wall and just let the understeer take me. You kind of have to do the same. You have to aim for the sausage curb.
Yeah.
And hope you don't hit it, essentially.
Yeah. Liam has invalidated again.
Ooh, it's going to be tight then to get a lap in.
Yeah, unless he's fueled the car. Anton's retired, so he's mediums. He's in a good spot, 11th.
Yep. Might still be beaten Tomash and Mikey on soft runs. And the gamer is on his lap.
Okay.
The one-shot quali on the mediums coming out turn 9 now. Crew Mayhem retires from the session and P5 at the moment. We have a look at the best tyres for everybody. Currently the top 6 going to be starting on softs.
Yeah. A one-stop can work. Like we were saying earlier, it's hard.
Yeah.
Not comfortable.
And the gamer goes P6 with his one-shot mediums.
That's a good lap.
JD 3/10 up on mediums as well. It's going to go provisional pole. As you know, it's off tyres. I've had the wrong tyres on.
Yeah.
Switch those back to fitted.
Catterson's on his outlap. Where's Liam?
Currently in the pit lane.
He's put the mediums back on.
He has to leave now if he's going to get around, but she is doing so.
Exam's just coming back out as well. They're saving it right for the last minute.
Peldy's just gone up into P2.
He was warned about his pace.
Yeah.
That's a good lap, 15.5.
PXTR is up, apparently purple sector 2. Currently P11, so he doesn't really want to improve, but I guess if everyone else is on softs, it doesn't make much of a difference.
No, if everyone else is doing the same thing, there's any...
Yeah. Currently only Matt Gamer is forced to start on the mediums.
That's the line.
It's going to be P10. Luchek also up.
Catterson's 3/10 up, just over. Purple middle sector. Just coming into the final. Few corners.
Tomasz improved at the P4. Found one place. They did do 2 laps on those tyres, so that could help hinder him a lot.
Yeah.
Catterson P1. It's beating my prediction.
Yeah, only just up.
Yeah,
Close.
10th up.
That's
Todraga's still pushing. No, doesn't look like it.
Luchek's 2.5 tenths up. And he lost a lot of time in the last sector. Yeah.
Adam doesn't improve.
Absy's 2/10 up, I believe.
Actually, Adam may have just started a lap. That might have been it. He's pushing into T1. Liam made it onto his lap.
Just watching Absy now come across the line.
Luchek is disconnected.
P5 for Absy, 15.6. Very close. 3 drivers on a 15.6.
Ooh.
Make it spicy. Whoever's invalidated. Adam's down. What's Liam gonna do?
Any time is going to be an improvement on what he's currently got. Now 1 corner to go. It's going to be P9.
16. I think that shows how much of a good lap that was from McGamer.
Yeah.
Getting to the 15, that's a very good lap. Exams up. Across the line.
Into place.
Exact same time as Absy.
Oh. Surely Abby should be higher then.
Yes.
Set is first.
Yes.
Does the game not know the sport?
Yeah. Work that out. Work that out. Absy's been robbed.
Unless he was quicker by the 10,000th of a second.
Maybe. We don't get to see that.
No, unfortunately not. We're only through the grid then for round 3, I think it is, I keep forgetting. It's going to be Kay Addison on pole, then for Renault ahead of the Williams of JD, who was dominant last week out in Russia. P3 is going to be Pelder Ragusen, who continues his form we have seen recently, with Tomasz on P4. Head of Exam, Absy Pro Mayhem, McGamer, Liam and Bannister. Rounding out the top 10 then, head of PXCR, Luchek, Gerbir, Just Mikey, Anton. Go to my stream quickly. Kieran P16, head of Adam, Bradley, Connor, and Pim, of course, is bottom 2, having to serve a qualifying ban.
At least they get free range of tyres,
Yeah.
I suppose. It's a decent track to have a qualifying ban.
Yeah.
If you want one, this could be it.
Because it's better than getting qualifying ban for Monaco.
Yes.
Now that I've said that, I'll probably end up getting one, but...
Dear. Everyone remember your
I'll
fuel.
invite Luchek back. Apparently he hasn't got an invite.
Okay.
He had 3 invites, I'm pretty sure, but oh well.
Everyone remember your fuel and don't ready up. He's just joined.
Send him another one just in case. So he had 3 invites. That's one bit where having your phone muted hinders you.
Yep.
Because I might not have seen that if I didn't check.
Guys are just getting their setup and fuel loads ready.
We have to wait for Anton to ready up first.
Yep.
Where's his name? There it is, second.
55 kilograms they're allowed,
Yes.
which puts you under. No.
No,
doesn't,
it's
which is
over
slightly
for this one, it's under for the
It's
sprint
the
race.
sprint. Yeah, one. I could remember one was under.
Yeah.
Again, not a bad track to be running under fuel though. Tyre wear
No,
problems.
especially safety cars
It
or anything.
helps.
We had a VSC yesterday, it helped my fuel massively.
Yeah, that
Just
wasn't
stuck it in
my
lean,
fault.
gained about half a lap of fuel.
wasn't my fault. I didn't cause that.
No, I
mess.
don't think this one was. You might have
I
caused
definitely
you might have
caused
caused the other one, but
I definitely caused one.
it's been 90 seconds yet.
I think it must have been. There we go.
There you go.
I think Anton stopwatch had froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Liam's predicting a safety car lap 1. Knows F2 so well.
to be
You
fair,
never know. We
it's
had
a
incidents
really-
last night, so they might be able to beat us
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, it's true. And it's a really tricky turn 1 and 2
It is. I don't know if
to
you
go
know.
3 and 4 wide.
Don't know if you noticed, but I think everybody ran wide in the feature race yesterday. There was it
maybe.
was definitely over half of us. And you may have been clean at the front.
I was going to say maybe
But
you guys a bit further back. The
Midfield
slope.
backwards, most of us ran wide at turn 3, and we didn't get a warning.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, okay. The dirty air through there is something.
Yeah, well, at least me and Noah survived warnings, so
That's all you can ask for.
Ferrari hacks.
Yeah, Catterson has took off like a rocket.
Do you reckon he's forgotten it's the formation lap?
Yeah, he's probably thinking, God, I got some pace.
He's backed off now.
Ah,
He may have thought that wasn't the formation lap, to be honest. He wasn't weaving before either.
nah. Surely not. I'm going to do my usual and watch from the back.
Okay. Yeah, if you just sit on board of some like pin,
Yeah, I'm on
just
pin.
watch how many people run wide at turn 3.
Yeah, I'm even going to go inside the car.
Ooh.
Pim's going to show me how to
Actually,
keep it on the
yeah.
track. And I would just shout names at you. So who's
Okay then.
right? So everyone mediums, apart from Pim on hards, the Gamer and Liam on mediums in the top 10, and the rest on softs. Connor's just crashed on the formation lap.
Haven't we all? Or is it just me and Connor?
I've not crashed on a formation lap now.
I did it in heavy rain once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my pedal was in sync, so I just held it lightly. I just went full throttle and I span into the wall.
I've crashed in the safety car.
Oh, I span in the safety car and I was leading.
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't know I wasn't lead. I never usually lead anyway, so
Oh. That's where you're going wrong.
it's forgotten about. Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't make as bad of mistakes if you don't lead.
No,
Cost you more points.
very. It's getting very congested. At least there wasn't many massive gaps in between the drivers. So there's freezing cold tyres on the grid.
Yeah.
Interested to see how Pim goes on his hard tyres. Because he's been up at the front.
Yeah, well, he's going to be quick at the end of the race.
Yeah.
On the
Very
mediums,
good.
or if he can extend it, he'll be on softs at the end.
Yeah.
The 5 red lights are on. And once again, we are not racing in Catalunya. Fine, Rev's building up
There
now,
we go. Reps.
and we're underway now. Looks like a good start from Catterson, but JD may have just beaten him off the line there. I think they're going to be side by side down into the
check
tricky
slow.
chicane at the first corner. JD on the inside, and he is not quite going to take the lead. Catterson tries to hold it around the outside. They're still side by side. JD spins and doesn't spin. JD takes the lead. One of the Mercedes spins in the background.
Sam's gone into the wall.
And Thomas has also gotten up into P3 at the moment. Good start there from
Oh,
JD in the
Mikey's round.
Williams. Someone's
lost
spun
some
further
wing.
back.
Yeah, Mikey.
Pim up to P16. Decent start for him on the
Yeah.
hard tyres. Bannister's dropped back quite a bit. I think Bannister's dropped 3 places.
Connor's gone up to 12th on the first.
Yeah, even better start for him then.
Start. Up to 11th.
Look, 8 places gained now for Connor. I think it's side by side with Anton by any chance.
Connor's already out of ERS.
That's
That
how
might
that
explain
explains the 7 places
Yeah.
gained. He is pushing very hard. But it's going to be JD that leads him over the line now to start the second lap. Weaving a little bit down the straight, but it looks to be fine. As I believe Absi's just gotten past Podaragas for P4.
I don't know whether Connor's overtake stuck on.
Ah.
Because I haven't seen it go off yet.
It's off for me at the moment.
Oh, it's off now. Anton did a beautiful little switch back then.
I think I looked away just before it happened.
Oh, yeah. Connor stuck it down the inside, Anton. Got that round. Exam pitted. Just Mikey stayed out. My car is struggling though.
JD looks to be doing what he did 1 week ago in Sochi, and he is just checking out now. Got to the lead at turn 1 and is now going to slowly build that gap up to 1.2 seconds, now 1.3 as they come around the final corner.
Gamer and Liam, 7th and 8th, doing very well at the minute. They've stayed in the DRS volatile.
As Mikey's coming to the pit lane.
Yeah. He was really struggling. Stayed on him for a little bit. Not a track for wing damage, this.
Not really.
No track is. This one especially. Okay, Kay Catterson is down to 8% ERS.
8.
Already. 8.
Ooh.
8. No, 8-0. 8.
8-0, oh.
No, 8.
Okay. I thought you said, I was like, what? As Permayham's gotten past Podaragas at some point in the last lap. And our first penalty's been given.
Going down the inside of Absi as well.
See, Absi was going to be the most vulnerable at the front. He's the only one not in DR, or
yeah.
the only one with someone with DRS. I guess the best way to phrase that. If there is a good way to phrase that.
Liam McGamer, oh JD, penalty already.
And
That's
Connor as well. Pro Mayhem now the vulnerable car as they head down towards turn 1. Absi with that DRS behind him. Not quite close enough as they head down into turn 1. Carson as well, just holding on to that just over 1 second gap to JD, who's leading the race.
Keir's in the pits for hards and a new front wing.
It's going to be a really good challenge to take those to the end.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what lap Eki pitted last night. He pitted quite early.
He pitted lap 6.
Lap 6.
Yeah.
Doable, but I wouldn't fancy it.
No, I think I pitted like either lap 9, 10 or 11, don't know which one it was.
Yeah, I think we both pitted 11.
As soon as my tyres went, my softs went, I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I was always planning on following you in from 30 seconds back anyway.
Fair enough. That just out of hope I get it right, or do you actually trust me?
No, no. I was hoping. Do not trust you one bit.
Cheers.
No, I knew that you'd know how far you'd have to go.
To be fair, my strategy is horrendous. The only thing that saves me on strategy is my ability to save tyres, so...
Yeah.
There's nearly 3 wide down into the first corner as Gerber, Anton, and I believe Connor? So the 3 Ferrari-powered cars getting feisty now through turn 3. As I think Anton's just switched back Connor once again. Not quite. Dives into turn 4. Very risky up to I took out Tribe last night. To be fair, I was alongside, but... As now into turn 5, another little bit of ascend.
Oil banging.
And he's got the move done for now. Is Connor going to try back into turn 7?
Surely not here.
Not quite. Over may have going down the straight. Anton does still have DRS though. And Connor sensibly sticks behind for now.
Yeah, it's a good bit of racecraft that. And he's
Pick your penalty as well there.
That was on entry.
Using Pro Mayhem has dropped the rest of the pack. McGamer's got up into P5.
Oh, someone just dived in. Liam? He got wing damage?
Liam's in.
He must have.
I would assume so. He shouldn't have hit this early on mediums.
How's he got that? Yeah, he has.
Guessing hit the back of somebody.
He was behind his teammate, I think. McGamer's now gone past Absy.
Yellow flag sector 1, possibly the Ferrari, I think. It was the only car I saw in the yellow flag, so...
Yeah.
Maybe just a quick half spin, got it back pointing the right way.
Pim's worked his way up to P13.
Yep. I don't know if you saw as well, but the McLarens yesterday both did, I think, hard medium.
Yes, and they finished very well.
Very quick at the end. Me and Noah couldn't do anything. We even tried double teaming them, and they can't double teamed us. So
yeah. Oh, yellow flag.
We've lost it. One of the Alpha Tauri.
Alpha Tauri.
I think it's Lucek.
Yeah, it is. McGamer is looking very good here in P5.
Yeah, I don't guaranteed one stop as long as he can keep out of trouble, but there's no one to hit at the moment, so...
Catterson and Thomas are in. I put them to P3. What tyres are they going? They're going mediums, so they're going for the 2-stop. Okay. They've really got to be hoping for a safety car.
Yeah. We've got him now up into P11 on the hard tyres.
I think JD's going to stop this lap. He's using a lot of ERS out of every corner.
Yep. For Mayhem, he's being told to box this lap by his MFD. I can see the blue. I can see the blue spanner.
Yeah, same as JD and Absy. Didn't know what that meant. So well done. Banners are the same. But we learn here.
As if you don't use your MFD when racing.
I don't have a chance to.
Fair enough. And JD is into the pit lane, just about gets into the pit lane in time.
Close.
Pro Mayhem also in.
Damn, yeah. That gives the lead to McGamer. Oh, he's just picked up a
penalty for doing that.
Just ran wide.
We've got two medium runners leading the race.
Yeah.
Absy, I believe, is on softs, isn't he? Yes.
Yes, he's taken his. If you go in this far, I think you're looking at soft hards here.
Could be starting to lose time now. I think I started losing grip about this point.
No, yeah. Yeah, I had 2 really horrible laps from here. Maybe 3. As Liam went on to soft tyres.
Okay, I guess that's going to be soft medium.
Yeah, so he's going to go medium, soft medium.
Yeah.
Connor's up to 9 seconds already.
Connor's gotten past Gerber at some point. Got back past Anton as well.
Oh.
And runs very wide. It got very close. Don't know if he just missed his braking point, or if he uses the brake. Oh, was Gerber's lost it at turn 12? Don't know if there was contact. He resets the track right in front of the Ferrari as well. And I think the Williams is going to get him up the inside into the chicane. Or
yellow. There's a Bannister's round, I think.
Bannister's lost it at turn 9. I think he's still in the race.
Okay,
I'm guessing that was close to the Mercedes by your reaction.
Yeah. Well, I just seen him coming up as it was turning round. He virtually lets Keir pass there.
He's lost it at 12 as well. Rear tyres are probably hotter than the sun right now.
Yeah. They're not going to be fun.
Tyre temperatures aren't the best around here anyway, let alone if you've littered them up to spin or turning yourself back around.
One, an AlphaTauri, Lucek.
Lucek once again.
My bet is he's put his rear tyres on the inside.
And now one
curve.
of the Renaults have lost it at turn 8. That's Kyle Patterson, the pole sitter.
Oh no.
Remain picks up a penalty. You can see Pim is getting held up a little bit right now. May affect his overall result, but he's very close to the back of Adam.
I think now's the kind of window where the hards now take over the mediums as well.
Yeah. Amsey pits.
Being the best tyre.
I think Amsey may have done one better than me, because I actually think I pitted lap 9 yesterday.
Okay, I thought it was 11.
No, I remember it being 5 laps before Noah was supposed to pit, and he ended up pitting 2 laps early anyway.
Right.
He was supposed
Maybe
to...
I was following someone else's strategy then. So, Pim and Bradley are close. Bradley goes up the inside. Pim's fighting back.
Squeeze them pretty much to a car's width there on the outside.
Yeah. Looks okay to me.
And now I've been guilty a couple of times of squeezing people a little bit late.
Yeah.
But my excuse is there's a car's width there, deal with it. I'll move as late as I like, but I will always leave a car's width. Well, I'll try to leave a car's width. There may be a couple of times where I didn't. But then I'm going to blame you for hitting me, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was about 3 cars with that you left me, but I just ended up taking all of it and going into the wall.
Well, you never know. I can just blame the track design. It's too narrow.
Yeah, it is too narrow.
Pim gets past Adam, then down into turn 1. Up to P5 on those hard tyres. JD on the hards 2 places or 3 places behind him.
Okay, so he's going for a 1-stop.
Yep.
What's that? Him and Absy are going for 1-stops then, I think.
Yeah,
along with obviously all the other medium runners.
Absy's trying the soft hard. I mean, I only tried it yesterday as a way of trying to save my race.
Oh, JD's lost his front wing.
Oh, that's not good.
Just ran into the back of Bradley. 2 laps into a hard stint, that's not good.
Nope. Guess another set of hards at the end then. Even though you only get 1 set.
I was going to say, I don't know. Unless he's going to rob someone else's.
I see his teammates. Tim's already using 1 set.
Yeah, true,
So to be honest, Williams have no hard tyres left.
Oh, my game has just got another penalty. That could make it interesting.
Not too good for the race leader then. JD is going to stay out.
Okay, so he's going to try and...
He's just about nabbed DRS there off the back of Bradley.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to keep though. Bradley's side by side with Adam. He's got through.
See, Adam is currently underfueled as well.
Yeah.
May have started that way, I don't know, but...
Yeah, as I say, it wouldn't surprise me tyre wear being such an issue.
I don't know which drivers prefer underfueling their cars and which ones don't, because I've never underfueled my car on purpose. I have to now, of course, because the rules.
Yeah.
But I would never normally.
Normally. Yeah, normally. I usually like to go a lap over.
Yeah, I do 1.2 over. Well, I'm allowed.
Yeah. So they rob us of that privilege.
Yeah. Who suggested
I
that?
like it, to be honest.
Who suggested that? I might have to take him out.
I don't know. I quite like it. I do like it.
Yeah, it definitely makes it interesting because you have to actually conserve.
It's another thing. It's another thing, yeah. Connor's up to 12 seconds already. What's the disqualification? 18?
33. So you can
33?
get, yeah. I
Wow.
believe you can get
Okay.
10 penalties, and then the game's like, okay, you've had enough. I think it's that anyway.
Okay.
It might be on the 10th pen you get disqualified. But I have seen a 24 seconds, I believe, before.
Okay.
And it was
Wow.
at America, I believe.
Understandable. I am pretty much a penalty king though, so
Yeah.
there's a penalty to be found, I'll find it.
Have you ever been given a 10-second for cutting a corner in a league race before?
No.
No, okay.
Have you?
No. I have
okay.
when messing around with people,
Oh yeah.
but not in a league race. Not yet, anyway.
I'd say you'd have to straight line the first chicane at Monza for that one, yeah?
I mean, I took someone out in Brazil into just messing around with people. Straight line the bit in the middle sector.
Okay.
As per me, now
It's
goes
like
up
a
into
jet plane.
P8. Gets past for damage JD, but goes a little bit deep. Holds onto the
He's-
position.
2 stopping.
Yep. Mediums will not go to the end from here, so anyone that's on them
No.
is stopping again.
Yeah. So the net race leader then, McGamer's in.
Okay, I think a standard stop for hard tyres. Just under
Is that a
halfway.
reserve driver?
Nope, McGamer is a full time.
No, the guy that's in pole now. Oh.
We're leading now, yes.
And he would be net leader with penalties. Gamer has 6 seconds. I think he was 3 seconds behind.
Who is the leader who hasn't stopped yet? Let's have a look at that. Pro Mayhem
Okay.
is the leader that has stopped. So that move on JD was actually kind of for the lead. Just now.
Yeah. Oh, he picks
As
up
a
the
penalty for the leader, I caught that one on board. Just snipped to the inside of turn 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually know how long a pit stop is here. I think it's 17 seconds,
No idea.
but I'm not entirely
Literally.
sure. You don't lose
Zero.
too much time here. The pit lane is quite short. I mean, you compare it to the full length of the straight.
Yeah. So now,
As race
my
leads
maths
into the
is
pits.
correct. I think Anton is our net leader
Really?
with penalties. I think so.
Okay. Which one do I want? That one there.
'Cause-
Tyres.
Everyone's going to have to stop again.
Okay, well, Pim's taken the lead. Pro Mayhem has taken, I guess, the net lead once Pim comes into the pits, but does have to stop again. So, McGamer's just stopped for hards, so I think
Yes.
he's the net leader.
Yeah, but he has 6 seconds of pens.
Okay.
How far is that?
Absy's going
Oh,
to the
no.
end, isn't he? So,
Yeah, I think so.
or at least that's the plan.
Going to be close, but I think so.
Yeah, tyre wear at the end, unless Absy has been conserving now, it's gonna get bad. Just if you're watching, mate, just
Yeah.
be prepared. Your tyres will fall off the cliff.
Be prepared for war with them tyres at the end.
Yeah. Actually, because there's so many long right-handers here, it kills the front left.
Yeah.
You got turn,
Yeah.
technically turn 1, I guess counts. It's not the easiest of corners on tyres.
No.
So you've got turn 3, 4, 9, 12, and 16 at the final corner.
Yeah, they're just
So-
very long and punishing.
And 3 of them are completely flat. So,
Yeah,
or
exactly. Yeah.
turn 9's nearly flat, but
Yeah. It's almost as bad as Zandvoort for tyre temps around here.
yeah.
Not as bad, but pretty bad. So who do you think's going to win from here then, Ballers?
From here, that's a very
Yeah,
good
where we
question.
are now. Who would you go with?
So we're just under halfway. I'm with Pim.
Him? He's
Yeah,
going
I
to be very
think,
quick
I
at the
think
end.
having the mediums on at the end, especially fresh
Yeah.
tyres, about what, like 20, maybe a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Fresh mediums, he's going to be very fast. At least for up 10
Yes.
laps, then he might have to save tyres a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get them to the
got a flag
end
sector 1.
as nothing's happened at turn 3. Unless the Williams I guess JD does have that damage, so... Actually, no, he's just pitted. JD mediums, I would assume, to the end of the race.
To the end.
They should go from here.
Yeah. A lot of places to gain, though, from there.
Yep.
He's quick enough, though. He should be able to rescue some points.
Currently is 8.5 to Adam. MP13, and he is how far off the points? About 15 seconds, I'd say, off points right now. It's a rough guess. Liam overtaking though will not help him. But the Red Bull then also, so that's going to be hard to the end now, isn't it?
Yeah.
For Liam as well. As we have what we're watching now, the battle for what could be the race win at the end after penalties. Abzi and Anton coming through the first sector. Same strategy for both. No, actually Abzi pitted earlier, didn't he?
Abzi was soft hard. Anton medium hard.
Tyres should be okay for now, but they will drop off. Probably on both. I don't know how bad the hards get if you start on mediums.
I think it'd be pretty comfortable.
Yep.
It depends on the guy's setup as well, doesn't it, really? Depends what they've gone for.
Yeah.
I think the favourite is 210 wings. Everyone I spoke to was running 210 yesterday.
I think I got my setup from Ron Zeus for this track. I don't know if this was one of my setups or one of his. I know my one for Holland at Zandvoort, or the Netherlands, wherever they want to be called. I lose track these days. I know I tried Ron Zeus' setup for that one, it just didn't work. I was about a second slower.
Yeah, it depends on you, doesn't it? Just because someone quick's using it doesn't mean you're going to be quick.
I know for Bahrain, I just kept spinning at the start with his.
Yeah.
Because we have, well, as far as I'm concerned, we have completely different driving styles. He likes the car very on edge, and you have to be smooth, whereas I'm quite aggressive and like a little bit of understeer.
Yeah. And he's pretty quick as well, isn't he?
Yes.
That's the other major difference.
Yeah. I think in another league that won't be mentioned, because Ben will probably kill me, he started last, I believe, 3 consecutive times and won all 3 of them.
Yeah. I've raced him and he was last and beat me.
Yeah.
He's nippy.
What was that?
He's nippy. Pretty quick. Perfect, so.
Penalties are slowly starting to rack up, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Not many now without. We've got 3rd and 4th currently without penalties.
And we didn't think there would be many.
No, I don't know how many there were last night. I know I just avoided them. I think I was on 2 warnings for both quite early on in each race.
Yeah, mine were all for entries.
Yeah, as I mentioned in the sprint race, I managed to somehow cut to 9. I think I was looking in my mirror at Liam behind, and he's just stupidly fast.
Yeah.
They got distracted, and then I just cut the corner, turned in far too early.
Yeah. I think Abzi, Anton and Connor, this could get interesting.
Definitely
Very close.
Anton and Connor ready a little battle in this race.
Yeah.
It's like Anton may have overcut him, to be honest.
Yeah, Connor's done a great job. Not with staying on the track, but to gain that many places.
Yeah, well, Pim's currently gained 19, so.
Yeah.
I believe he was. Did he start 20th? He did.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Notice him and Connor at the back, how much around they were. Of course, Pim does still have to make a pit stop. And he's actually into the pits now for what should be mediums.
Yeah, 13 laps, that'll be easily done, I think. To be honest.
Yeah. The tyres
He's going to be lightning.
If he gets to his pit stop, one of the disadvantages about being in the Williams, it takes you a bloody forever.
Yeah.
It is going to be mediums now to the end of the race. He's going to rejoin pretty much in this battle here, and it's that 4 wide very briefly down into turn 1.
Oh.
I saw something in the chat, I'm pretty sure, that said avoid unnecessary 3 wides. Well, that was 4 wide. Amsey's still holding on to
Bradley's
P6.
caught up as well.
So now we'll have, what's that, 5-way battle?
Yeah.
For P6.
JD stopped again as well.
To win.
He's done 3 stops. He's having a nightmare this race. Tim's going for it. Oh, contact.
I guess the question is now, Pro Mayhem, Tomash and Catterson, are they going to go mediums or softs?
Oh,
how long can they extend those tyres?
Yeah. I don't even know what the optimal is, to be honest.
I would probably say 7 laps on softs, but Pro Mayhem is in now, so that will be mediums.
Yeah.
Don't think you could do 12 laps. Maybe.
They could, but they'd be horrible.
Yeah. It's going to be mediums, I can already see that in the Haas pit box. Now, where does he come out? This could get very tight indeed. I think it's going to be behind this battle. Or right in the middle of it.
It's coming to...
As just around the outside, a little bit of contact, very well held by the Haas driver. It's going to be P10, he's rejoined at the back of this, which may be the best place to be.
Yes.
As you're not involved in it all, but now he has to make up all the places.
He hasn't come out too far back, really, has he?
Nope,
done a
he's in
stellar
quite a good
second
place.
stint there.
Of course, still the top 2 yet to make a pit stop, but I think that's going to be it in the top group.
Yeah,
It's like Bannister will have to make another stop as well soon on 12 lap mediums. I think it's still very much all to play for in this train that is slowly catching up to PXTR.
Yeah.
On those hard tyres.
And McGamer at the minute.
As the top 2 have pitted, McGamer leads the race.
Tim's going to make a move here on Anton, I think.
Yeah, Absy's going to make a move on the Renault as well. Goes to the outside at turn 1. And easy move there.
Yeah.
No real resistance put up from the Renault. Anton swoops around the outside of Pim, unless it's defending around the outside, not too sure.
No. Defending.
Good defensive driving then from the Ferrari.
Yeah. Beautifully done.
And this battle now covers P2 to P8. And I'm sure Tomash will be catching up to the back of them very quickly.
Yeah, you'd have to think
so.
So
We'll then make it an 8-car battle. Now what pens does McGamer have? 6 seconds. So currently he's going to be finishing 2nd.
Yeah, Absy's got no
I
pens.
think he's just ahead of Anton.
Absy's closing him in as well. Made up at least 3/10.
Seen Gerber has joined Condren with 12-second variety. Seen a 5-second for Exam.
Okay.
Guessing he sped into the pit lane at some point and we missed it.
Yeah.
Unless he's absolutely T-boned somebody somewhere. Which we've also missed.
Also potentially.
That's the fastest lap of the race. On 12 lap old hard tyres. He's not hiding his pace at all, is he?
Nah. Well, I don't know whether he's had a look down and seen his tyres are fine. And maybe he did his conserving early.
Yeah. Something I like to avoid. I know my tyre wear's going to be tight. If you don't look at it, it's not there.
If it blows up, it blows up.
Yeah, you can't be scared of a puncture if you don't know when it's coming.
Very true. That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. Seems to be dropping the pack behind as well. It's broken DRS. So the Renault already. Anton might struggle to get past. Maybe have to wait for the pit straight and get a good exit.
What Absy needs here is these guys to really battle Pim hard here.
Yeah. Pim needs to get past Anton as quickly as possible, then make a move on the Renault. As Permayan picks up, I think, his 2nd penalty? Yes, it is. If you look at, I don't know if you have the map on, but there's just a complete gaggle of cars there through that final chicane as they all bunch up.
It's really hard to see which car's which and who's ahead of who there.
Yeah. Now is Pim going to make a place? He's side by side with Anton down into turn 1. Looks like a fairly easy move. Anton will try around the outside. Looks like he tried to do a switch back then as well, but you can't really get it for those first couple of corners. It is quite difficult. That's Pim now up into P4. Does have a penalty as well of 3 seconds, so he's going to be finishing behind the runner at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless he gets past on the track. That 6-second pen from the leader is currently going to be putting him still P2. Anton currently 4 tenths off getting past.
Yeah. Connor's doing a bit of weaving on the straight. Trying to put Anton off, I think.
Okay, trying to break the toe or just intimidation purposes?
Intimidation, I think. Mayhem was a long way back, so.
Well, Thomas got on past Bradley on the exit of turn 10. I think a mistake from the Ferrari. Maybe through turn 11 actually, because it's just a horrible corner. You try and jump over the curb without spinning.
Mayhem's now right on the back of Connor. He's going to go for this.
All the Haas duo work together.
Oh, this could be 3 wide.
Connor very nearly cleans his front wings, his teammate's front wing, and they both get past Anton down into turn 1. The Ferrari losing 2 places there.
But he doesn't have any penalties.
No.
Could
So
work
at the
out
moment he's jumping, I think, up into P3.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of penalties ahead.
It's an advantage of leading as well, as you can see the top 5, can't you, in the top left corner?
Yeah, exactly. You can see their
So
penalties.
he'll be able to see
You know
back
what you've
to
got to
Connor.
do.
Now, Pim's also gotten past the Renault. Now on the back of that McLaren for what's going to be P2 on the track.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many warnings Abzi or Anton have.
Perhaps he's got a lot of ERS, so he's been waiting, I think, for Pim.
A bit of a mistake through Pim there from the through the chicane. A little bit deep into the first part of it. It's not close enough this time around, down into the first corner. I think Pim's also running rich down the straight. I saw his driver's hand flick across the wheel to what I would assume be changed the engine mode setting.
Yeah.
Which I think they've banned now, haven't they, in F1?
Yes, I think so.
I believe they banned the ability to change the fuel map.
Yeah.
So it's going to make next year's game a lot easier.
It will do, yeah.
I believe overtake's staying, isn't it?
I think so,
I think
yeah.
that, they still have a push to pass, but
It is what it is, isn't it?
yeah.
It makes it a bit more entertaining, I suppose.
Yeah. I guess the rule that was brought in to try and stop Mercedes made Mercedes even stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
yeah. Which every rule they seem to bring in seems
I
to
guess
make them
if you're a Mercedes fan, it benefits you, but everybody else is like, come on guys, really?
Yeah.
Give at least someone a chance.
Why don't you just take it off them and let us use it?
Yeah.
Pim going to be close enough this time.
A lot better run
Saved
through
a
the
bit
chicane.
more ERS.
Absolutely saved a little bit more as well, though.
Yeah.
A little bit, I think it's like 5% higher. So Pim's still not close enough.
Every time I've watched Absi, his ERS management. Oh,
It's the Renault of
XTR's attacking him.
XTR, but he spins at turn 2.
Oh, no.
Someone's been watching you, as that's very risky spinning across the track, but he gets away with it. As now as his teammate, don't block your teammate, number 1 rule of racing. Catterson luckily managed to get past him.
Yeah. 6 laps to go.
Then if I can sector 1, someone else has lost it. Is that Pelderakis? It is.
Yeah.
He's running down on P14.
Pim being behind Absi's really made him pick up the pace again. He's closing in that gap. Gamer, 93.9.
And he's dragging everybody else along with him.
Yeah.
So as the Haas duo still haven't swapped around, and looks like Pro Mayhem might not be close enough at the moment for a move to be considered.
You would think.
But you'd think he'd be quicker on the mediums.
Be let past. Yeah.
Might happen here. Yep, moves over, and that's a defensive move.
I've put money on it being defensive.
Weaving a little bit. And that's like possibly no team orders at Haas's corner will outbreak his teammate around the outside. I think the two bang wheels a little bit. It's far too early in the season to be taking out your teammates. They got very close to that there.
I let mine through yesterday.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I was a little bit annoyed because Travi was very quick on those tyres, but oh well.
Which is why I let him through. Go and cause some carnage up ahead for me, please.
I said to Noah, because I was just like, oh god, Travi's got on past James, and he's like, yeah, probably team orders. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I literally just moved over.
Yeah.
Like a dog on his belly I was. Oh, Pim's got past Absy.
Well, we missed that in the Haas feud.
And he's dropped out of DRS.
Yeah. Another spinner, one of the, not McLaren's, one of the Racing Points.
Bannister?
I believe that is Bannister. Tomasz still running up in P7. Oh, Mercedes has lost it as well. No idea which one. Believe it's Exam.
Exam, yeah.
And it is a position that Pelly lost spinning a couple laps ago.
Been disqualified. The driving the wrong way.
Drove the wrong way, okay. I noticed his car just didn't move. So.
Oh!
He hasn't just killed someone, has he?
No, he's AI.
No. Okay, has his AI just nearly killed someone?
Yeah.
Okay, well they've done better than you did at dodging them.
Yeah,
so.
it's alright, they avoided it.
I'm going to watch that clip during the little break, because I've just seen the thumbnail when your wheel was not where it's supposed to be. Essentially.
No. Is it not supposed to be on my head?
It doesn't usually help, I mean...
I was told it's a little trick for traction.
Ah.
Pim is absolutely flying at the minute.
He is, and as it currently stands, he will be winning this race. Nearly.
Nearly.
He needs Absy to get a penalty.
Yeah. If he can get ahead of McGamer, I think he can. Oh, he runs wide there.
So the 6 seconds from McGamer will now drop him behind Tomasz, who's currently P7.
Yeah.
However, Connor and Mayhem will also be dropped back. So I believe currently P5 for the current leader.
Yes, I'd agree with that.
So Anton may be on for P2 here, I think. Or very close, not quite yet.
Very close to it, no, yeah.
About half a second off, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely on for a podium, though. He can just stay wherever he is.
No, what he's hoping is that these two here, they take each other out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't see it happening, but secretly, deep down, he's going to be wishing that's happening right now.
Yeah.
See, we all do it, don't we? We don't admit to do it, but
I have no qualms in admitting it. I hoped for it in Vietnam last year, and look what happened.
Yeah, your wish came true. So what's that, 1 in 14 races? Actually,
yeah.
no, I missed the France feature race. So 1 in 13.
Well, I was saying yesterday, I DNF'd in 1 race in the whole of last season.
Yeah, I think I was the same.
That was up Al Rouge.
But,
yeah.
So.
And I've DNF'd.
And you DNF'd twice.
And
Vietnam sprint race.
Oh no, yes.
You were in the wall then.
I did DNF in a Vietnam sprint.
Yeah, you had 2. I think I only had 1.
I hit Bradley.
Oh.
It wasn't a wall. I hit another car, which I'm getting really good at doing.
Yeah. Just a magnet. Can't keep yourself away from them.
Yeah. I can't. Nice shiny car, let me go touch it.
Too shiny for my liking, let's just put a massive dent in the side of that one.
Exactly. Pim going to be close enough here? I don't think so.
Be brave to try it in a corner
Yeah.
when he's currently on to beat Matt Gamer. But of course, he wants to win this race overall. So he needs, what, 1.2 seconds over Abzi from here. So it's going to be tight with just 2 laps left.
Abzi's tyres are going to be horrendous.
Yeah. I think Abzi may have just realised that he's just lost half a second in the final sector.
Yeah.
May have made a mistake that we didn't see, but has the Hash duo that have still not switched places right up behind him now.
Yellow flag.
One of the Mercedes cars, it's the second of the two.
Exam.
A side by side now, Connor gets up past Abzi.
Oh,
And McGamer picks up
penalty.
his 9th second on the penalty scale. Graham tried around the outside of Abzi at turn 3. I think he got just ran a little bit wide. That will soon try to follow his teammate.
Winning that.
As Pim has taken the lead. At some point during that first sector. I think I saw it happen, but subconsciously I saw it happen.
Yeah.
So.
He's in the first corner. Oh, Abzi sideways. Them tyres are
As
completely
Anton picks
gone.
up a time penalty.
Oh no.
That's probably just put paid to his podium chances, but still a lap and a half to go. I suppose it helps it's only 3 seconds, so he may still find himself on that third step.
I think he will.
I guess now the gap to watch is Pim to Abzi, which is currently 4 seconds.
Yeah, Abzi's tyres,
So-
I've been on board with him, and they are absolutely dead. He's sliding everywhere.
Pim also draining his entire battery down the pit straight.
Yeah.
Guess it's worked though, he's into turn 1 first. It's going to be back to back this position, I won't mention it in case of a jinx.
Pro Mayhem gets past. I think Abzi. Oh, Abzi's got a puncture, left front.
Oh,
no.
That's not what the McLaren would have been hoping.
The last lap, he was on for a P2. He's still pushing.
You've seen Bench just said Tomasz will jump to P3
Yeah.
at the moment.
At the minute, Pim, Anton. Pim, Tomasz, and Tom. I think at the minute. Abzi.
Maybe.
Oh, good save, Abzi.
Yellow
Whoa.
flags, I think, yeah, that's down to the puncture, isn't it? Reduced straight line speed.
Yeah.
But we'll jump to the leader. Yeah, now P2, so I think definitely going to be a tight podium. Possibly won't know the results until we're stewards. But Pim is going to take the win on the track, and I believe we'll wait until Tomasz crosses the line. But it is going to be a win at the end. P2 for Tomasz in the end. Anton gets the final step. But I think Anton would have been second without that penalty.
Yeah, no, it definitely would have
So,
been, yeah.
Maybe a slight lack in
Abzi's just
concentration
trying
there.
to keep out of everyone's way.
Where's he to now? Just about crossing the line. Was it a rear
Just
puncher?
crossing
No,
the-
front left.
No,
That's
front
the
left.
yeah, of course it
That's
was.
the tyre. What a race from Pim.
Yeah, last
What
first.
a race. Excellent stuff.
It's amazing driving. I called it.
You did,
You
yeah?
asked for a prediction just before halfway.
Yeah. He said he was going to be quick, and he was very
Yeah.
quick.
Made the moves when he had to get past. Saw those sort of drivers in the mid pack at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And ended up winning by 3 seconds. Yes, on penalties. Actually, Tomasz didn't, did he? So. And he won the race on track. So yeah, fully deserved. Of course, any race winner is fully deserved, but
That's a
if you do
special one.
yeah, if you do the job, you do the job. Nothing can take it away from you. Unless, of course, you killed everybody else to get there, which he didn't. So,
Yeah.
just another esports strat throw it out there. You kill everybody else and you're the only finisher, you win the race. But I wouldn't recommend trying it.
No.
I guess another downside, Pim has to start last again.
Does.
He had the double qualifying ban, and also he won the race, so that's also going to put him at the back. As no retirements. All 20 drivers got to the end of the race.
Wow. It was a lot less action-packed.
Yeah. Anton saying it was a 2-lap drive to survive. I guess
Wow.
I guess everybody's tyres were probably going off the edge there. I'm gonna guess Abzi's puncture didn't really help cars that were directly behind him, because he would have suddenly slowed. Run you through the final order then. It's going to be Pim, who has taken the win from the back of the grid, ahead of Tomasz, who was pretty much up there the entire time, and Anton also from outside the top 10 getting up to the front. Outside of those podiums here, then we have McGamer, Bradley, Pro Mayhem, Catterson, Connor, Liam, and PXTR then rounding out the top 10. Outside of them we have Adam, Abzi, Gerbit, Pelderagus, JD, Kia, Exam, Just Mikey, Lucek, and Bannister, who actually did retire. Of course, he got disqualified, didn't he say? So
Yeah.
there was a retirement, I missed that, but so yeah, Pim pointing out he got the fastest lap as well. So would have been a Grand Slam if he didn't have the quali ban, because he looked very quick. Probably would have been on pole.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We have a little bit of tension in the Haas garage by the looks of things. They have about 50 minutes to sort that out.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It's like just a misunderstanding. Yeah, Liam just point out, where were the safety cars?
There was none.
We didn't even have a VSC, did we? So
I
I don't believe there was.
don't think so.
What track are we at? Still Spain. Alright. You're not going to be heard for a little bit whilst I get the invites done.
Okay.
So feel free to...
Time to sort this.
Yeah.
Start riffing out.
Wait, I've been given instructions on inviting people. Okay, so apparently I'm not inviting Gerbir. And we have Lucek on pole. So,
13 minutes.
okay. Good thing is the stream also can't see my screen whilst I struggle to send invites. So, so Catterson's coming back. PXTR is apparently the Hazard has been called in to replace Gerbir. So I'll get those sent. And then from the second group, I guess Bannister is still coming back. Connor, Lucek, yep. Peldy, Pim, Jake. Oh, but Rezanovsky from there, isn't it? And I suppose you probably want an invite back as well, don't you?
No, I'm alright.
You know, cool. Makes my life easier. That one. We've got 3 reserves in this race. I think same as it was last time actually, but I don't know. Uh, 3 rounds of invites, God. This league asks so much of me.
Yeah. And trust me with things as well, and
Oh, wait, is that 2? You've had 2 invites, haven't you?
you must know.
You've had 2 invites, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, okay. I lost track of how many I've sent. I have 1 job and I'm still doing it badly. Right, you have the Adamant on Kia Gamer. Not Alpha Shroud, of course. I think I may have accidentally invited him last time, but well. I think his internet's down, so. I've already invited the reserves a third time, so. Right, that. I think I've done that right. If not, we'll find out. But no, you can be heard again, so now you can.
Oh, yay! Any all lucky. My beautiful Birmingham accent.
Hey,
Lucky people.
it's better than my Devonshire one, so. I don't know if you've realised either, if you've seen any of my videos, but sometimes I will just randomly change into the random accents.
Right, okay.
I know I sometimes go a little bit South African sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
And I think there's a little bit of Irish that creeps in there as well. So
Experimental.
just something that happens. Again, helps everybody's in here when I do the grid, but do what I can. Powder Augustin, yeah, nope. Ah, whoopsie. My bad. Have I just caused a riot by any chance?
I don't know.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Probably shouldn't be saying that either. But I'll stop with that.
If anyone's caused it, you can put money on it was me. Promise you that.
Well, the client brief wasn't specific enough.
We have got 8 more minutes.
Awesome. I'm getting there slowly.
That's alright. I can do this, it's confusing.
Where did I get down to? I think here. Cool. Everyone that's in my lobby is in place. Just waiting on 2 more, I believe. Oh, someone else is here. Who's just joined?
JD and Adam.
I think it's
Both haven't picked a car.
Kyle, isn't it? Yeah.
Kay Catterson.
P11.
I'll keep an eye on join us for you.
Yeah, it should just be one more now we're waiting for. Catterson is behind Liam. Yeah, none of hers are missing. But nope. It's an Alfa Romeo apparently, so that would be. I think I
Audi?
invited.
I can't remember which Alpha was actually racing.
Cody should be P6. Yeah, racing Composer Argus.
Audi, yeah. I'll message him. Yeah, it's just the Alpha.
Cool.
Uh, 5 minutes and then we can see it all again.
Yep. This time with more action and more chaos. I believe I invited him anyway.
Yeah, just been informed his controllers broke
Okay.
during that race.
Ooh.
Couldn't turn left properly. Which will explain. So I think we're just getting a reserve in.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he's not going to be out.
I think his PSN is Z92.
Oh, that was in reserves. I should probably read these chats.
Yeah, I'll keep you informed, mate. I got it.
Yeah, I am inviting him. Cool. Where is he? I think I added him to the list, yeah. There you go. He goes... Send him 3 invites. He won't have heard you then. Okay, try again.
What flavour, Pim? Might go and get myself some. Well, order myself some in because you can't go to the shops at this time anymore. Around here.
There. Cool, grid's ready.
There we go.
If it's not, I'm sure I'm expecting a message in a bit saying you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Get good.
get good, Bowers. Okay. So Z92.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
So now both alphas are reserves now for this race. .8:32. It's got 2 minutes.
Great. 2 minutes and we can go again.
Yeah. This time Pim's starting 20th again. Do you reckon he can recreate that masterclass?
I hope so. Be very good to watch if he does. Oh, sorry, that's my Alexa.
Nope. Just tell her to shut up and get on with it. Yeah, this race penalties could definitely cost you a lot more. Some drivers may be more careful in this race, others may be even more aggressive than the last one, leading to more pens, more chaos.
Okay, back.
Did you tell her to shut
Unplugged.
up? Oh, just unplug, wow,
Unplugged,
okay.
Shut up. It was telling me to write a best-selling book. I don't know where that's come
Oh,
from.
okay.
I would not ask it to pull my finger, Anthony.
Well, apparently you didn't laugh enough during that race. So.
I'm sorry. Serious Dovey, that was.
Yeah. Is that even a side that you have, or?
No, not really.
No?
I must have been distracted.
Yeah. Yeah, as Connor's pointed out, this race should be a one-stop for everyone.
Yeah, easy.
Unless you either get taken out by someone, take yourself out,
And here we go.
or any other reason that
Going
caused you to stop a second time.
Absy's going to be starting quite high up this race. I'm not sure on the grid.
I've seen it twice. It's in announcements in F2. It's also in my DMs. Absy is starting P7.
Okay, it's quite high up there.
If I've done the grid right. It should
Do you mean
be.
it's upside down and back to front?
Yeah, Pim's actually on pole. Whoopsie. Yeah, so in that top 10, of course, Exam was quick. In the last race, of course, qualified second, was it? Took the lead into turn 1? Or was that someone else I'm thinking of?
No, JD.
JD, yeah, wrong Mercedes powered car. Absy P6. Oh, Capaldi's out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was good at doing this.
Imagine how efficient we could be.
So see, Pim starting last, won the last one. Who else was up there? Anton, starting 15th again, same as last time.
Thomas.
Tomasz, it will be starting P16. So McDamer was leading most of it, finished second on track, starting P14. Who else was quick in that last race? It was only like half an hour ago. Yeah.
At the speed, just the wrong strategy, I think.
Yeah, he said he got held up, didn't he?
He definitely did, yeah.
In the inter-American battle. Wouldn't have helped him, but, you know, you're not obliged to move over for your teammate, so...
No. Definitely not. I just do it because they're quicker than me.
Yeah. I've been quite lucky. This is going to sound really arrogant, but I'm usually the faster between me and my teammate. I'm glad I have Noah this season to humble me. Because we're about the same, if not he's quicker than me. So
I've got Troy who's I think we're probably more or less the same pace. He's just a lot more consistent than I am.
Hey Anton, mate, you were quick on your day, mate. Yeah. So
yeah, you were quick enough.
Anton, just remember, you beat me fair. This was he moved over every opportunity he had.
I know.
Best teammate.
It's to watch it unfold. No, Anton.
Best teammate. Yeah,
hold that inside.
You beat me on track fairly in the Vietnam sprint race last season, so
yeah,
you are quick, mate. I thought about ascend into the final couple of corners, but I was like, no, I'll let you have this win. Well, not let. I didn't have a choice, to be completely honest. But
Anton's readied up. Good, no one readied up early. It's nice
better
to
than
see.
last night, where...
Yeah, that was a rush, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I got into the lobby. There's like 20 seconds left. I was like, what?
Yeah, I had the same. 20 seconds.
My game normally takes a while to load.
Yeah, mine does.
Yeah, most leagues. I'm glad they've set in that rule. When it's listened to, it helps a lot here.
Yeah.
Because most other leagues are loading, there's like 10 seconds left. I was like, what? Damn you PS5 users with your very quick connection speeds. Blame it solely on you.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Right then, medium starters. We have just Mikey on in P2 with an Alpha Tauri 1-2. Didn't even clock that before. We have Bradley, McGamer and Anton all starting on mediums in 12th, 13th and 14th. Bannister also going for mediums. We also have the, I guess, newest reserve down in P18, Z92. I might say Z92, even though I'm not American, just because it's easier.
Yeah, rolls off the tongue.
The one thing I actually prefer is that they make that letter easier to say. It's probably the one thing that Americans have done better with our language instead of aluminum. Like, what even is that? Just makes it half the letters, why not? Use of Connor and Pim down 19th and 20th after their double qualifying ban, starting at the back for both. They're also going to be on the medium tyres. So Pim once again going for the alternate strategy. Everybody else is going to be looking to be quicker at the first, forward first, third, before they make their pit stop.
Who's your money on, Bowers? Who's your money on?
You really got to stop doing this to me, but I'm going to go with JD.
Yeah.
P5.
Great.
Completely missed that he was starting in P5, but he's there.
In fact, I'm just going to change it. I'm going to go Absy.
Absy, yeah, okay.
Mr. Chat. I think JD might do. I think Absy's definitely got consistency.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of Alpha Tauri team play here.
There could be.
Just Mikey holds everybody else up. Blue Check can just dip.
It's all about how he gets off that line.
Yeah.
I'll join the back again.
I think, yeah, we also have St. Tomash and the Hazza. They're going to need to make up as many places as possible as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Because they're stuck behind medium runners, or potentially stuck behind medium runners.
This track is quite messed up.
I'm not even going to big it up at this time because I can't hear any revs. So we're just going to wait until...
yeah.
Get that off screen a little bit, you can see a little bit more. So Pulsar is starting to rev, and we are racing in Spain for the second time here tonight. Let's have a good start from Luchek this time. The Pulsar getting away well. I think Mikey has been swamped by at least 2 cars. JD might try around the outside as well. And he does, so just Mikey dropping down to, I think, P5 there.
Him has just took off like a rocket. It's a 15 already. I've just stayed on board with him.
Is that now P30? Is he actually there? He is, and we have a spinner. Or someone off track at least, the Renault of Catterton.
Oh, there's
when the Alpha Tauris arrive, that's going to be Mikey. He lost, I think, every place now. Yes, he has. It's a shame for his race ruined in Sector 2. But Luchek did get the start he needed. Now going to be running down into turn 10.
JD's up to 3rd. Liam's got to 6th as well. Oh, well, Pim has just sent it.
Start for many. Pim up into P11. Wow. It's been 2 sectors. He's already gained 9 places, but Tomash does take that P11 back.
It's a bit ugly. Oh, no.
Does he? Pim's back up into P11. No one's spun, have they? Not that I can see.
Connor. Where's Connor going?
Connor up into P12. Penalty for Connor. 5 seconds for corner cutting. How has he done that?
He just straight line the chicane.
Okay.
That's how you get one of them.
It's not 10 seconds, so...
Nah.
Into the pit lane along with Bradley. Didn't see what happened to him. May have been when Mikey ran wide at turn 5, but... not too sure. And also Z92 into the pits as well. Imagine having a name that doesn't actually have a word in it. And then sign up to league racing.
It's confusing, yeah.
That's just to annoy every commentator ever.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it?
Not really. Might have to call him underscore.
Well, yeah, we could do, yeah.
It's gonna have a mistake. And said driver, Z92, spun around at turn 2.
Hold tyres. Never fun.
I feel like some of these guys have been watching you, spinning at turn 2 early in a race. Not something you want to do, watch James Dovey racing, but... No, not this season in F1. Last season in F2, go for it, he was quick then.
I'm quicker now, I just can't do anything.
Your idol is Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah,
And that's not a
I
dig
am.
because he's my favourite driver. So it's
Thank-
been a tough couple of years for poor Seb, but oh well.
Yeah.
New team, new him, hopefully.
Hopefully. See the old setback.
From Mayhem's moved up into P6 now, ahead of Absy.
Yeah, your call from JD is looking very good. Right on the back of Exam and Lucek.
All on soft tyres as well. Where is the highest medium runner? Let's have a look, shall we? Anton P9. That's a good start from him as well. He started 15th.
Did he? Okay. A lot of people made up a lot of...
Oh, well, he should have started P6, 15. Yeah.
Just
Well, he started, no,
check.
13th, of course. Eldoragos not being here.
Force India, Bannister's going very slowly.
That's a spiker.
Incident.
We're going to use the old names as a spiker. Or a Jordan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not Force India anymore, is it?
Hasn't been for the last couple of years, but oh well.
No, racing point. I'm getting old. Let me have my moments.
Down the pit straight. Exam's going to take the lead of the race down into turn 1, but he's going to be fought, I believe, by Lucic around the outside. No inside for him. And Exam's round!
Yeah.
Slight contact. I think JD managed to avoid
That was
it.
close. He did,
But
yeah.
the Red Bull and I think a McLaren as well, and another McLaren and another Williams and a Renault was out of the race, and we have a safety
Oh,
car.
no.
That was a lot of chaos.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Penalties for Absy and Pim. Don't know if it's because of what happened there at turn 2.
Yeah.
Drive-through penalty for Bradley speeding under the safety car. Bannister, Bradley and Connor are all into the pits. They'll be putting on, I assume, mediums, though Connor started on them.
Mediums.
So Connor might have to go for hards. Actually, no, only one lap mediums.
Yeah, Connor. I think he's got medium, I think. Stopped on the first lap because he had wing damage.
Connor has just put on a set of softs.
Right, okay.
That's
Okay.
going to be a challenge and a half, but okay, we'll see we'll see how he does. Not does. It's not a word.
Make it interesting.
Yeah. Right, how many cars got damage, if any? So
dunno,
JD, I think, did a very
Did
good job
again.
of dodging.
No, he avoided it. I was on board with him at the time. He had a
Pro
brilliant
Mayhem got away free. McLaren, the lead McLaren got away. Kieran got through. Liam has done a hindle into the pit wall, goes to Red Bull,
Oh no!
and I think everybody behind him has been involved. But Liam has done a hindle, and Hindle's not even here to witness it. I was on board with the Red Bull.
Oh no!
But that is... No, he didn't take anybody else out, but he may have caused others damage. I'm not too sure.
Oh yeah, there was damage, Bowers, mate. There was damage.
I was on board with the Red Bull. Was Anton taking the lead of the race, obviously not pitting.
Oh no! That's just...
Yeah, Liam had no front wing.
Okay.
And honestly, it caught him out in the pit lane.
Oh my!
But might have to clip that, send it to Hindle himself. He'll be proud that another driver has followed in his legacy. After, of course, myself, Pro Mayhem, and I think there's a couple others that have been gifted with such a skill.
Oh dear.
But yeah, very unfortunate for anybody who got caught up in that incident at turn 2.
My views on that pit lane entry, there was literally cars on top of each other.
Yeah, I think I was on board with Liam still, and I think I saw at least twice he was edged forward by cars hitting the back.
Yeah, it was absolutely bad. I don't know who I was on. I was on with a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Exam,
Patterson
maybe.
also hasn't pitted. Started on
Yeah,
soft tyres.
Top 3.
So I got a feeling... Actually, no, his teammate DNF'd at turn 2, didn't he? He hit the Mercedes,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he hasn't pitted then, but
Hoping for another one, maybe.
we'll see.
Oh,
Pits
he's
now.
pitting now.
Maybe saw the carnage in the pit lane and thought, you know what,
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not going to get involved in that.
Yeah.
Because I think he was quite far back. He started low down, I believe. I don't know, really. I'll have a look at the grid. He started P10, so right in the middle.
I think he spam. I remember.
Okay.
Not sure. Don't quote me on it. I think he spam.
He probably
Something like
did, and I probably caught it on the stream and I just forgot. So.
Oh no, Connor's just got a penalty. Corner cutting under the safety
Ooh.
car.
I think he's trying to catch up, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
a bit off the back right now.
Still going to catch him up though, you don't need to cut corners.
And one thing
It's
now,
not moving
Anton
very
and
quick.
McGamer have lost an entire pit stop
Yeah.
to everybody, and they're all on mediums as well, going to the end.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would have been better if they pitted for hards then. So
Yeah.
Anton was the lead Ferrari. I remember Bradley pitted lap 1,
Yeah.
and we all know what happened to McGamer's teammate.
Yeah.
Actually, I think McGamer was the lead Red Bull anyway, wasn't he?
No.
No? Okay.
Don't think so. Liam was in about 6th at one point.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure when they got to the mayhem.
It was the pit entry, so.
Safety car's in.
Safety car in this lap. McGamer somehow had a second lead then, not too sure how that happened. Probably dropping back a little bit later than anyone else expected. But I mean, it took them 39 laps to get a safety car.
Not bad. But what a safety car to get.
Yeah. I mean, I tried my best to keep up with what happened at turn 2. I just saw a lot of cars piling into a car that. Please remember,
I remember
the
the
meme.
meme.
Oh, Liam,
I
don't
remember the meme.
Yeah, restart underway then. Anton has got a very good getaway by the look of things. He's storming clear of McGamer in P2.
And McGamer.
Lucek as well, not really awake at the restart.
Oh,
And Bradley into the pit lane.
Bradley's pitted. Yeah, which held up Kyle and Connor massively.
Kieran picks up a penalty. I can imagine turn 1. Yellow flag, someone spun again at that corner. Maybe this Spain has a
Thomas.
death curb as well.
Yeah, Thomas.
It's like it's not just Bahrain that will kill you if you touch a curb. Hey, if we use the Bahrain short that we were supposed to have, then the curb of death doesn't exist, so.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Kind of hope we get that.
Gap
Yeah. Top
between-
2 pretty much left.
Absy. Between Absy and Adam.
Oh.
Well, what's happened there? But that is massive.
Wasn't the gap Bradley was in, was it?
No,
No?
Bradley was at the back.
Okay.
Or towards the back, not at. 3 seconds between Absy and Adam.
Those top 2 ideally need to absolute bolt now. Because they're going to drop about 20 seconds. I don't know on the exact.
Yeah,
But if
roughly that.
I can get the right thing up on the screen, they will currently be 16th.
At the back? Yeah,
I think they'll be ahead of Bradley.
Yes.
I
And
might be
Tom
tight
Ash.
with Tom Ash, but they may have shot himself in the foot as I did yesterday on the strategy.
Yeah,
But we'll see how it plays out, of course. If they get another safety car, they'll be laughing because they'll be on fresh softs.
yeah.
But
And they will be lightning quick.
yeah.
To be fair, I think everyone else would probably be softs at that point.
Well, then they're leading
Well.
1-2, aren't they? So it's an even bigger win for
Yeah.
them. So.
Yeah.
And Connor's going to need a safety car as well, I reckon, to get those softs to the end.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
We're back in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, Absy's got 10 seconds. Penalties. Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a Haas. It's Connor. Connor's gone round on his rear tyres on the curb. He's gone. Absy's now flying. Closing that gap down to Adam. Didn't get past Hazard. JD's very close to Lucek.
Oh, what did I miss?
Absy's got 10 seconds of penalties.
Ooh.
I don't know how he got.
That collision's under safety car, or?
He must have got 3 though, because he'd have served 1 in the pits.
Okay.
I'd have thought. Anyway, you never know, but... JD's right behind Lucek.
So there's a couple of tight battles at the moment.
Both used all their ARS up.
And Jody gets past, nice easy move. Goes back to the racing line now, it's Pro Mayhem. Gonna try the outside for turn 3.
What's McGaimer doing?
And is the other
crashed.
Red Bull gone out, okay.
Yeah, he's waiting, wait.
Just 3 more cars, he's already cut across the track, but I think it's okay.
Close, but it was okay. I think.
I was looking at the map, it looked like he did it in a safe time, so...
Yeah, I think he did, yeah. Them tyres now are going to be absolutely dead.
It's more fun with dead tyres. Now it's just Anton remaining out in front.
Yeah. It's going to be absolutely lightning though when he comes back out. Imagine he'll be stopping anytime soon.
Stays out at least one more lap. Looks like he may have hesitated to come into the pits, or he just lost the back end a little bit.
Did look like he was thinking about it.
Slight twitch to the right, but JD's cut down 4 tenths in the final sector there.
But you missed Connor's spin, I think, while you were gone.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas is right behind him now. And onto the pit straight.
Gamer into the pits, that'll be for soft, I would assume.
Oh no. Thomas is round.
There is a spiker facing the wrong way down at turn 2.
Yeah.
Now I think, they're now spikers. I know spiker were bright orange, but...
yeah. It's close.
I think 2007 is the earliest year I remember, just from highlight videos, so...
Yeah.
Didn't care about the sport to 2016, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know as back as 2007. Well... Yeah, JD then takes the lead.
And he's in.
Yeah, still the pit exit wall. I think there's about a metre of wall you can hit whilst you're in control of your car. So...
Anton, where's he going to
Oh, one of the Haas cars have taken the esports line through the final sector.
Yeah, that's the second time.
And into the pit lane. Taking the old circuit through that final sector.
Let's come out in 14th.
Okay, he's got a hard runner ahead of him, so he should be able to dispatch of them quickly.
He is nearly 21 seconds behind.
Okay, so you like lose 22 seconds here.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah, he's already dispatched of Z92. Yeah. We're looking to catch up to Kyle. Of course, points only for the top 8 here today. To the moment, it's currently Exam picking up 1 point.
If we're honest, there's going to be a lot of penalties to be looked at, so...
Yeah.
This could be for anybody at the minute. You've just got to get as high up as you can.
JD's quick reactions may have got him a win here.
Yeah.
because he was very close
It
to the
was
back
quick. Yeah, it
of
was
the
close.
Renault, was it, that lost it? No, it was Exam, wasn't it? It lost it at turn 2.
No, it was PX. Wasn't it the Renault?
No, the Mercedes lost it, and the Renault was one of the victims
Right. Okay.
that got
No,
damaged there.
Yes.
And he was just unfortunate to be the only one that got terminal damage.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, JD was right up behind
Yeah.
the car that
Swam
did
to the
spin.
right.
Like, him up into P8, started 20th.
Yeah, another good race, and he's
Very
had
good
to
pace
go on
there.
the hards as well.
Yeah.
And he's got pace again. So at the minute, it looks like it's between Pro Mayhem and JD.
Yep. Does seem that way. The top two have 4 seconds back to P3, and they also don't have a penalty.
Yeah.
The Exam will be gaining at least here, but I have a feeling the steward's going to be busy.
Yes.
With an incident involving him.
Yeah, I think so. The top two here, though, when we raced with them last year, were definitely most tracks as quick as me and you.
Yeah.
Some quicker. Pro Mayhem was very quick at the start of the year. And JD at the end of the year.
Yeah, and Kira as well pushed us a little bit.
Yeah,
I think
Absi as
Absi
well.
took 2 wins last season,
Yeah,
so
and Exam. Some
Yep.
quick. Which is why I think we've got such a condensed field this year.
yeah.
Some angry people in the chat.
And that is a common feeling, Spain about the S,
Yeah,
so...
I feel that. I'm not a massive fan of this. Pro Mayhem sticking with JD. Maybe hoping for a penalty. Yellow flag sector 1,
think
that's a Haas, that's
Connor
Connor.
has lost it at turn 3.
It's round. Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. And I don't know what he's doing. He's applying no throttle. He's turning the steering wheel. He's stuck.
Can you get boosted in this game?
No,
I'll have a look, I'm on board with the leader.
he's just sat there and he's
Been
been disqualified.
disqualified, parking in a dangerous place,
Yeah.
okay.
I think he's just put his control down. Which is now going to cause mayhem if this car comes onto the track.
According to the map it's already despawned, but...
Yeah, I'm on it and it's driving off the track. Okay. So that's out of the way.
As Kia picks up a time penalty, they're down in P5. I think that's a couple penalties for a few drivers now.
Yes.
Ampsey with 10 seconds, that's going to really hinder his final place.
Yeah.
So we're hoping he can get those removed. Again, don't know what they were.
I presume it was the pit stops and the incident at turn 1.
Yeah.
I presume. But you never know.
Or it could have been hit, because if they do get hit and a safety car,
Yeah, exactly.
the game
Someone
was
could've hit
like,
him.
that was your fault, have this.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're left just in pure confusion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exam gets past his teammate, then up into P6.
Brian Mayhem's catching JD now.
Yeah, and the gap was
Only
lurking
one lap away
about...
from the final.
Yes, final half of the race has flown by.
Got so quick.
Yeah, I know Premium was sort of lurking about 7 tenths to a second behind, but he seems to have found a bit of an extra gap now.
Yeah. Oh, and he loses the
His
back end
car
a bit
just
there.
twitches a little bit. There's been a couple of close battles here, at least on track. At the end, you can see P4 down to P8 there, all have DRS on each other.
Yeah.
That is the battle, of course, down to the final point. Anton up into P10 now, so he's nearly there, but still has about 10 seconds before he gets to the points. He might be regretting not pitting under that safety car.
Throw Mayhem's last charge here down into turn 1.
And try the outside line. Looks like both drivers leave just enough space. And he's got the move done on the outside line for turn 3.
Oh,
Ran out of battery. I don't know what JD's looking like on battery. But JD with the inside now for turn 4. They get very close, but space is left. Pramayan runs a little bit wide as well.
Driving.
And has got the move done there into turn 5.
Excellent.
JD has one chance here to make the move back down into turn 10. See how it's in as they head up the hill. Around turn 9 for the final time here. And the game's given us the worst camera in the world, so we'll swap to the other one. Down to turn 10, JD cannot do anything.
Not close enough.
Can
At least he didn't
Mayhem
just
hold on?
lunge it desperately.
Yeah. We may have finally seen a case where a driver knows that they're beaten.
Yeah.
It's very rare in league racing.
Yeah, it's not to say.
But Pro Mayhem's going to come around the final corner then, barring any mistake there, and he's going to cross the line to take the win on the track, and I believe that's going to stick as well in the stewards.
I would think so.
Don't believe he was involved in anything.
But you never know.
With Amzi's penalty, he's going to drop to at least P5 any worse. No. So only, 2 places lost, not too bad. Exam gets P3 here. But I doubt that's confirmed. So Luchek could be finding stuff on the podium, but of course Abzi, if he gets those pens overturned, will be heading straight back up.
Yeah. Potentially. Potentially.
We got Anton was a second away from points in the end.
So yeah, could be moving up. Definitely can't call this one.
Yeah, I think the top 2 are going to be confirmed.
I think so, yeah.
But I think any more than that, and it's just too tight.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure, but I think Liam's suggesting his race wasn't very good.
What was wrong with it, Liam?
See the final podium of the night. We got Mayhem doing a little dance. I think they should elongate the podium for next year's game. So they have each driver walking out separately.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good idea.
I'm mixed up because I know sometimes they have third walking out first, don't they? And sometimes first walks out first.
Yeah.
For bad if you're in second, you only get to walk out second. That's it. They didn't get a choice then. No, Mac. Technically, there were 2 mass incidents. I think they were both caused by the same thing, but there were 2. Am I going to get to see the final classification or not? Yes, there we go. Oh, no we don't. Okay. Well, Ben, you've got about 3 frames there of the top 14.
I think I might have got it. I'm not sure.
Okay. My game once again loading very late. So Ben, if you're trying to get the results, you go about 3 frames there. You have a half a second maximum to see the top 14.
He had that off me last week with a 30-second clip of every incident and race time.
I didn't even get a chance. By the time I realised I had the results, they were gone. Yeah, that's going to be it from us 2 tonight. Not as much entertainment as usual, but I think overall a couple of really good races. So overall, I'd say everyone watching has been thoroughly entertained. Just you more serious tonight, which I'm not a fan of. So anyway,
I'll come back next week, stronger and stupider.
And you might finish the race the day before.
Let's be reasonable about this, yeah?
Anyway, any final words on tonight's action?
I think some good driving tonight, a lot more improved.
Yeah.
There's a bit more racecraft, I thought, in some of them races, which was a lot better to watch.
Yeah.
Personally, I thought.
Then we saw a lot more patience from
Yes.
some people, and it could have been a very clean couple of races.
Yeah.
I see no incidents that I saw, at least in the first race. Maybe in a couple, maybe late moves or something, but
Mhm.
and then obviously, well,
Yeah.
both pile-ups were caught on stream, so
Yeah.
I think it was
But it
similar
makes
to
it
that.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Which
Who
is
wants
what we
who wants
want.
two boring races back to back anyway?
Exactly.
Anyway, that's gonna be it from us. Cheers for watching. I believe B-Boy Well will be back next Monday at 7 PM to watch us two probably crash and score no points again, but
Probably watch you for a bit.
yeah. I was told by Noah who's watching me yesterday. I was like, oh god. Anyway, that's it from us. We'll be back next Tuesday, I believe, for insert track here. And yeah, catch you next week. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Bye.